frenemy, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Frenemy, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Frenemy, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me.
Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury, and today guys, I'm making a video for Timepiece Gentleman. This is a video for Anthony Farr, and I just think the best thing I can do is to make this vid, because he ignores Instagram messages, he ignores the WhatsApp, he just goes all quiet. And I think the best thing I can do is make a video to talk to him. And I gotta be totally honest with you there. I really feel cheated and used by the Timepiece Gentleman. They basically, I'll give you the backstory, they basically were in contact with one of my fans, Bud the Stud, and they approached Bud and said, hey, can we do something with Archie? Let's see if we can do something with Archie. And Bud came to me and said, hey, can we patch it up? Can we, they want to do? I said, yeah, man, I'm always happy to extend the olive branch. I like to be a bigger man and extend the olive branch. And I said, yeah, I'm happy. All's fair in love and war. And I got contact with Mike, the operations manager there. I WhatsApped Bud the Stud, gave me the details for Mike. And I said, hey man, I'd like to, can we do something? And he immediately, I wasn't pushing ad space. In fact, the only time they mentioned my fridge was when they were laughing at my fundraising. You know, the way I survived is by selling some space on my fridge. And they were laughing about it in one of their videos. It's real funny. That's how I survive. I don't have the Lamborghinis. I don't have the Huracan or the Audi R8. I have a Honda with 160,000 miles on it. I'm just barely surviving. That's the way it is in YouTube. He immediately, Michael Rowan, comes to me and says, hey Arch, we want to advertise on the whole fridge. We want the whole fridge. How much would you do? And I said, well, I'll give it to you for 3 months for $500. Yeah, we'll try and get some more money. Yeah, we're working on it. Yeah. So we're in the mode, you know. Mike basically made more promises to me than a first date. Okay, more promises. And I had my bullshit rate, you know, I had my bullshit meter out there. I could tell his bullshit was coming thick and thin. And then he says to me, then Mike, so he cast the line, reeled me in. Then he says, oh, Arch, Anthony's a bit offended with some of the videos where I referred to Anthony's prison record, the fact that Anthony had gone to jail, and he also said he didn't like the fact that I'd made reference to Anthony's muscles and buffness, and he said, look, Anthony took it a bit badly, and he said, look, could you just do a video just to smooth that over? Basically, eat a shit sandwich. And I was happy to do that. I was happy to eat the shit sandwich. No problems. And then they wanted to do something. I said, let's do a collab. I want to do a collab. I actually gave them a whole list of questions. Just watch type questions. When did you first like Rolex? First, you know, just very, very simple questions. I gave them a list, and yeah, it's all going good. Then they said to me, hey Arch, we got a live stream dealer wrap up, we'd like you to come onto it as a surprise guest. And it was at damn 3 a.m. It was going to be 12 a.m. but they were a bit disorganized, so it eventually, it was 4 a.m. So which means I wake up at 3:30 to get prepped and ready to do the show. I said, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do anything to do it. And, you know, on that show there itself there, one of the guys there, a guy called Nico, Nico basically stole the ArchieLuxury character. The ArchieLuxury character swears, obnoxious, overweight, which is exactly like that Nico guy. Overweight, wearing a collared shirt, you know, just very swearing and this and that, brash character. And even in one of Nico's latest videos, he's got the character ripping his shirt apart. Man, that's straight out of one of my live streams. That was out of one of my live streams where I ripped my shirt to bits. And Nico then says, I'm not loyal to Anthony. And it was just absolute bollocks. Absolute bollocks. And by the way, we found out Nico's not exactly the model citizen. He's been, I think he was caught driving unlicensed twice. Oh, he lost his license, then he was caught unlicensed driving in the space of a month. So he's got absolutely no respect for the law or for processes, or he's just an arrogant sort of guy. And I got to tell you, I did their thing, and you know, I was very nice to everyone, and then Nico was abusive to me, and I got to tell you honestly, they it was very it's a boys club. I couldn't get a word in. Rowan couldn't keep his mouth shut, and you know, I knew it was a closed club because after the live show ended, I was talking to Eric ex CRM Jewelers. And I said, hey, Eric, thanks. I saw you mentioned me in a vid. Thanks so much. You're a really nice guy. And I said to Eric, that Nico guy pinched my shtick. I mean, you can't really copyright swearing, obnoxious, but he's stolen my character. And Eric says, oh, I don't think he did, Arch. You can see these guys, boys club, just a closed shop. They're out to protect their mates. Okay. And then I went back to Anthony and the team, Mike, Anthony. I said, look, guys, I want to do a collab. When can we do a vid? Just silence, nothing. And then nothing. Just it's like they've gone out on the first date. You slept with them, and then they won't even answer the phone when you ring them back a couple of days later. You know, just really low rent car salesman sort of antics. And I got to be totally honest with you. I then got this email from them. They want to pay for their shop fit out via fans contributing. I mean, from their customers contributing. And I mean, I never seen such a bunch of slimy car salesmen in my life. I mean, they're flexing platinum Daytonas. This is what's Anthony got? He's got a couple of platinum Daytonas. He's got a John Mayer Daytona, yellow gold with green dial. He's got an RM. He's just taken. I want this RM. He's dry, you know, and then he's flexing on the channel, and then when it comes to actually paying for a shop fit out, oh no, we'll get the customers to contribute. I never seen anything so cheeky in my life. I mean, they make fun of the way I make money. I'm just trying to, you know, do a few things. I mean, I've had donations, and you know, I've spent it on new curtains for the studio. And I've also got some carpet. Look at that. I got beautiful luxury carpet. I put luxury synthetics. I've gone for synthetic carpet this time. And I got to say to you, I really feel used. And I think with Anthony, the problem is there's a way to behave inside when you're in jail. There's a way to behave, but you don't treat people on the outside like that. To use people, to ask them to make a video and eat your shit sandwich and then to burn them is pretty awful, to be completely honest with you. It's pretty damn awful. And when they sent this request asking for people to donate to them to help them pay for their shop fit out, I really wanted to end things no matter what. I kind of thought, man, I don't want to be associated with these guys. I don't really want them on the fridge because, you know, that's kind of, it's just the ultimate in tackiness. And I don't really want to be associated. I got good sponsors like David SW. I mean, I would vouch for David SW to the end of the earth. I've got, you know, really good sponsors on my fridge. Reeves Modern Tailoring. Reeves, he's a good guy in New York, does bespoke suits. I got Ryan and Rick's lawnmower repairs in Texas. They're sort of the earth lawnmower repair guys. I've got I got all sorts of, I got some medical marijuana guy, and I got Tim Wright, and I got Bagnor. I'm promoting Bagnor. So I don't really want to be associated with somebody who's really, it's a very sleazy thing to do. It's not really classy to be showing off the most expensive platinum Daytona and then driving around in Lamborghinis, R8 Audis, you know, spending money like there's no tomorrow, and then they don't have money to pay for their own shop fit out. And their ethics, they burnt me. Not once did Anthony pick up the phone and say, hey, Arch, man, look, man, calm down, we'll fix this up. This is what, not once did he pick up the phone. I mean, I just feel so cheated. I feel so cheated and used, and I just feel really disappointed. I really feel disappointed. So that's why I'm making the vid today, just to tell you my side of the story, guys. Tell me what you think, guys. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. And yeah, I just wanted to make this video. I just feel really used and abused by those guys. They sucked up to me. They got Bud the Stud to do the dirty work. They asked me to do a video to make Anthony feel better about himself. I got to be honest with you, that they've treated me like absolute garbage. Timepiece Gentleman has treated me like garbage. And I got to be honest with you, that might be the way you behave like in prison, but on the outside world, it's relationships and friendships, and it's more than flexing the most expensive platinum Daytona. No. You got to have a bit of ethics. And I got to be completely honest with you, Anthony. I don't want anything to do with you. There is nothing you can do to get me back. You had me on your team, on your side, and you burnt me. And all I can say is, you know, you're not going to, I can't see you guys surviving, really. I really cannot see you guys surviving. You're already pulling out the consignment model, that you need consignment stock. That means you got no money to pay for stock. You got bad cash flow, very bad cash flow. All I can say is I wouldn't give you on consignment a Ming or a Tissot or you know, I wouldn't give anything on consignment for you guys. So good luck with your business. Good luck. And I'll see you in the next one. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, Archie Luxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Patek's came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.